Good morning. Happy Tuesday. How is your relationship with your scale? Love or hate or both? That's what we're going to talk about today. I am Dawn Delahunty. I'm personal trainer and health coach. We are using the month of April. I can share with you ways that you can use strategies that I use with my clients, you can use with yourself, so that you can be your own health coach, your own personal trainer for this season. We're taking 22 days. This is day 15. And we're going to talk about the scale today. So I got to tell you what happened last night. Right before I went to bed, I went down to the kitchen and saw there was a puddle of water in the kitchen. And so first thing I'm thinking, darn dog. But nope, wasn't a dog. And I thought, well, we did dishes. Maybe we got water on the floor. Nope. Realized that our kitchen sink has been like a slow leak for God knows how long behind the wall. So kitchen cabinet is like completely saturated. It finally made it out to the floor in the kitchen. All down the back wall into the basement. Basement's all saturated right there. So I did not get to bed till about 3 o'clock this morning because we were trying to clean up the mess. We're trying to diagnose the problem, trying to figure out what was going on. And I am tired. So what am I going to do? I am going to show up and I'm going to modify. Because you know what? It's life. Life happens. And if you're going to wait until everything is perfect for you to take care of yourself, then taking care of yourself is going to be the exception. It's not going to be the rule. And like we talked about yesterday with consistency, you're only going to reach your goals by consistency, by making, that's the rule. There may be some exception, but the rule is you're going to take care of yourself by exercising, eating well. So, in working with my clients, the issue of the scale always comes up. And I only have one illustration for this, so if I've worked with you before, you may have already heard it, but it's the best illustration I can come up with. And here it is. If you were to walk into a football game late and you could just see part of the scoreboard, and the part of the scoreboard you saw was the home team's score, that wouldn't tell you a whole lot. You would know how many points your team has, but unless you know how many points the other team has, what quarter it is, who's got possession, maybe turnovers, or if there was any injuries of key players or something like that, whatever. It's just a number. It doesn't really mean anything to you until you have all the other information in with it. And that's the same thing with the scale. It's one number. And in and of itself, it doesn't mean a whole lot. The number on that scale can change if you're dehydrated, which a lot of crazy diets will dehydrate you, or if you're retaining water, if you're increasing muscle more than you're losing fat. Some medical issues, even if your belly's full, if your digestive system's full, the scale's going to say you weigh more than if your digestive system's empty. So, when you think about like a bodybuilder, if you just go by their weight, they're going to come up on the charts as being obese. So it's just one number. So the problem happens when you take this little device called your scale and you give it the power to decide whether you're going to have a good day or a bad day. And you give it the power to decide, oh, I can eat extra today, or I have to starve myself today. That at its basic level is an eating disorder because you're eating in a disorderly way. And that's not going to help you reach your goals. Using a scale, the purpose of it is to see a trend. And that's what you want to see, whether you want to gain weight or lose weight or stay the same. The scale is used to see the trend. And science says once a week is enough. It says do same time, same day, same place, same scale. Try and control all the factors that you can control. But once a week is enough. And my personal conviction is, don't waste your life obsessing about numbers. Get the numbers you need, and then just go live life abundantly. You know, that's, you're going to reach a lot of goals just by doing that. So, the numbers you need. You do need to know how much you weigh. You also need to know what you're eating, those numbers as well. So tracking your food. So I am an advocate of weighing yourself once a week and tracking your food. Because if you're eating processed foods and fats, and it'll show up in tracking your food, and you'll learn a lot about yourself. It's a funny thing. Whenever I ask someone how do they eat when I first meet someone, so how do you eat? Almost always people will say, I eat pretty good, but I could eat better. And they're speaking the truth compared to their own environment, because you pretty much eat the same as everyone around you. And if you're trying to lose weight or get healthier, you eat a little bit better. But it's not until you track everything and look at it objectively that you get a good perspective. Not look at it compared to what someone else is eating. So anyhow, I digress. So obsessing about the numbers is not healthy. It's not helpful. You may end up reaching one goal, but you'll sacrifice 3 others. So you can get the number down on the scale, but you're tired and you're weak, and all you're thinking about is numbers all day long. My calories and my scale and, different things like that. So, not helpful. I actually had, before I work with anybody, I basically have an interview session, because I want to make sure that they feel that they can trust me, and I got to make sure that I can help them, because I'm not the right trainer for everybody. And I did have an interview session with one woman who had probably 120 pounds to lose, and she got on the scale every single day, and she wanted me to basically hold her accountable to a crazy diet. And I said, what if I tell you we need to let that crazy diet go, eat the whole foods, let's get a real lifestyle that can last forever, and you can only get on the scale once a week. And she said, absolutely not happening. So I knew I could not help her. And I know some people are very addicted to the scale. They think that it's their answer. But I just want to suggest to you that if you're weighing yourself every day and you're not reaching your goals and you're not enjoying life, then the strategy is not working for you. And I know there are people that can absolutely get on the scale every single day, and they can put that number in their head where it goes. It's just one number of it's just one piece of the bigger puzzle. Most people I work with are not like that. So you got to decide for yourself. If it's like it's an unhealthy thought in your head, if you're giving that scale permission to tell you that you can have a good day or you can't have a good day, that's not a good strategy for you. Okay, so we're getting ready to work out. I have, the only thing you're going to need today is a mat and one medium weight. So I wanted to highlight to you that you don't need any fancy equipment. So the one weight, let me show you. Okay, this is awesome. It's a medicine ball. It's got handles. It's awesome. They come in different weights, but not everybody has those. Okay, so this is a bag of rice. It tells you on there exactly how much weight you're lifting. I've got, if you shop at Costco, you've got something that you can use. Okay, I showed you my jug of olive oil. I've already broken the seal on that, so I'm not going to use that. But I've got smaller bags. I got my quinoa here, and it is 4.5 pounds, okay? I still got my milk. So, here's the deal. The medicine ball is cool. It looks cool and everything. And you may feel like you're settling if you were to go grab something out of your kitchen to use, but I want to tell you, actually, it may be the better answer, because with my medicine ball, it's got these nifty little handles on it. I don't have to work very hard to hold on to it, all right? With my bag of rice, I gotta grip it, okay? And we talked about how grip strength is important for quality of life. Also, the weight is shifting in my rice bag or in my box of milk. The weight shifts, which adds another variable to your workout, which could make your workout more effective, okay? So, find yourself a mat, find yourself one medium weight. You can absolutely use a dumbbell, whatever, just a medium-sized weight. We're gonna warm up here, and then we're gonna get started. Okay, let's start with a boxer shuffle. If you don't want impact, you're gonna march. And if you got that shuffle going, you're gonna go a little bit faster. If you're marching, you're getting those knees up a little bit higher, getting the arms involved. Good, let's take it to a wide march. Still got arms involved. And we're just take it right into lunges. Going a little bit lower on each side. Taking your time. Also, for this workout today, if you're new to exercise or you have a lot of extra weight, don't bother adding in extra weight at all. You can go through the exercise, get an excellent workout, and not have the extra weight added in. You've got to modify it for you. All right, take it to the center. Stretching out those hips. Try and get those hips down as low as you can. Elbows inside the knees and press the knees out. Good, you're moving it around a little bit and you'll feel the tension, you'll feel the stretch. Place the hands down, take the hips up. And slowly curl it up. There you go, some knee hugs. All right, quadricep stretch. I think it's supposed to be another beautiful day out there. All right, let's take it to some high kicks. Good, take it to the other side. All right, one leg behind. That arm goes up. Stretch over. Good, take it to the other side. Try and keep moving. All right, I'll grab my chair real quick here. We're going to take it down to the floor. But I always want to give these modifications. Okay, we're going to take it down on your knee, but if your knee's not having it, put one foot up on a step, lean forward from there so you get that stretch in your hip flexor. Okay, if you can take it to the floor, go ahead and take it to the floor. Same thing, leaning forward, get that stretch in there, add the arms in. Opening up that chest at every angle, slowly working those arms down. When you get all the way down, you're still pulling back, work your way back up. Good, sit back. Find that hamstring, point and flex. Let's take it to the other side. Lean forward first, find that stretch, then add the arms in. Working it down. Don't just go through the motions. There should be a constant tension there, opening that chest up. And back up. Good. Sit back. Hamstring. Good. We're going to take it all the way down. Get those heels as close to your bottom as you can. Drive the hips up. Warming up the glutes. Couple more. There you go. Okay. So, this is what we're doing today. Stop my timer here. I've got 13 exercises. We're going to go through it. 10 is the number. We're doing 10 of everything, slow and controlled. When we get to the end of one round, it's going to be a 60-second rest. Then we're going to go through it again. We're going to see how many times we can get through in 20 minutes. Okay? So you're working at your own pace. If that is the one thing I could ever communicate to you, is probably that. Work at your own pace. When you get done with this workout, I want you to feel energized. I want you to feel ready to take on the day. I don't want you to feel spent. Okay? So that's what we're going for. Give myself some room here. I've got my weights. First thing we're going to do. This is going to make noise. That's okay. All right. First thing you're going to do, you're going to hug onto your weight, hinge at the hips, bend, and up. This is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Here you go. Hold on to your weight and lift it up and squat down with it. This is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. See, now I'm having to fight for my grip, and that's a good thing. We're going to step out to the side, bring that weight down, circle all the way around, and lunge to the other side. That's 1. There's 2. There's 3, 4, 5. I actually, right before I went live, I saw this bag had a slit in it. I was like, run and grab the tape. Okay, last one. Okay, here we go. You're going to toss it up, set it down, half burpee. Toss it up, set it down, half burpee. That's 2. Toss it up. If it's not something you can toss, then just lift it up. Alright, that's 6. 7. 8. 1 more. like you got someone in a headlock. And you're going down for a squat. 5 on a side. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it to the other side. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Overhead lunge. Okay. Getting my movable weight here overhead. Step back. There's 1. One more. Okay, kind of like you're chopping wood here. Over the shoulder, other side. This is 2, 3, 4. Good, take it to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm gonna hold my weight in front. Hips are square. I'm just gonna do a torso rotation. So it's 1, 2, I'm not taking my hips with me. 3, going as far as I can without taking my hips with me. 5, 2 more. All right, tricep extensions. Get that overhead. Keep going down and up. 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, taking it down to the ground. Put your weight down. We're doing an uneven plank. So you take it into your plank position, and you're going to press 5 circles into each side. So here's our plank. I'm going 1, whoops, it's going to move on me, that's okay. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Very good. Take it to the other side. Same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, what have we got? We got 3 more. Russian twist. So I'm going to show you without the weight because I don't want you to strain your back. You can absolutely use your weight. But here is a Russian twist without the extra weight. Long back, long neck. Good. Got 2 more. Weighted sit-up. So grab your weight if you're using one. You take it overhead, sit up, tap it between your feet. This is 6. Okay, 2 more. All right, here's one more exercise and then we're going to take our minute break. So we're back to our uneven plank. I'm going to take it down on my knees to show you. We're doing uneven push-ups, okay? So hopefully you can see me. You can absolutely go on your toes. You can absolutely still go on an incline. But here we go. Take it down and up. Those elbows are pointing back. That's 5. Let's take it to the other side. Start with an uneven plank and then down for a push-up. And that's it for 1 round. Okay, we've got a minute. We've got a full minute here. Whew. I'll turn my fan on. grab a drink of water. So, we're gonna go through that again. If you need to adjust your weight, do so. It can be more, it can be less. Please don't think that I've got the perfect workout here. I'm trying to show you different levels so that you can customize it for you. Whatever works right for you, that's the perfect workout. Don't let me, don't try and lift what I lift, because I might be holding you back. You might be able to lift more, and I might be causing you to strain yourself. So, okay, we've got another 15 seconds. That was quick. All right, got about 5 seconds, and we're starting back at the top here. There you go. Hinging at the hips. This is 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, here you go. Up and then down into a squat. This is 2, 3, 4. Weight stays over your heels. 6, 7, 8. Good, one more. Take it to those side lunges. So you start on the inside of one foot, sweep it all the way around, inside of the other foot. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. My Bryce is making lots of noise here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, here we go. We're gonna toss it, half burpee. So a little bit of a toss, set it down, kick those legs out and back. That's 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got one more. Okay, headlock squat. Get it under one arm there. Here you go. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Switch sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, get that weight overhead. Reverse lunge. You're trying to get that front knee to 90 degrees. Couple more. Good. All right, chopping wood here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Same the other side. 1, Hips stay square. Shoulders turn. All that rotation is in your waist. One more. Good, take it overhead, tricep. One. Strong core. And one more. Good, taking it down for those plank circles. So, get into your plank, and then you got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Switch sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Very good. Here's our Russian twist. Long back, long neck. Okay, if you don't have your weight, grab it. Doing weighted sit-ups. So it's going to tap overhead and then tap between your feet. This is 5, 6, 7, 2 more. Very good. Flip it over. We're doing those uneven push-ups. So, one hand is on your weight, one hand's on the floor. Get a perfect plank first, whether on your knees or your toes, and push up. Once you get 5 down, just switch to the other side. Good. That was it for round 2. Rest for a minute. So we're only going to have 3 minutes after our rest. So we're just going to get partway through a 3rd round. But get your drink of water. Change the weight if you need to. Still got about 25 seconds. Don't want to cut your break short. Just breathe and enjoy it. All right, here you go. Hinging at the hips. One more. There you go. Lift that weight up and then down into a squat. Two more. Okay, going for those side lunges. Start on the inside, circle around, inside the other leg. One more. Well, good news, we get another round of those burpees. Here you go. You're gonna throw it up, set it down, kick it out. All right, one more. Here you go, headlock. Get under one arm. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You're done. You're done. Good job. Let's take it to the floor. Full body stretch. Good. Lengthen, lengthen before you sink into the mat. Really stretch out and then relax into the mat. And you're choosing for every muscle to relax, and you're choosing to slow down and deepen your breathing. Good. Once you got there, bring one knee up. Pull that knee across, keeping the shoulders on the mat. I'm going to bring it back, drive that heel out, take it up. Find a good stretch there. Add the arms in, take it a little bit further. Hold it, point and flex. Circle. There you go, heel to your knee, lift it up, and look for the most meaningful angle for this stretch. Move it around and find out what's best for today, and let that lengthen. When you're ready, we're going to take it to the other side. Pull that knee across. Trying to relax into that rotation. Try not to fight it. Let that knee go towards the ground. Let that shoulder stay on the ground. Good. Bring it back. Drive that heel out and take it up. Find a good place of tension there and hold it. Heel to your knee. Good. Lift it up. Again, move it around. until you find a place where it's most meaningful, and then let that lengthen. Good. Help yourself sit up. All right, flip it over. Hands outside your rib cage. Press up. Long back, long neck. Each time you exhale, see if you can melt into that a little bit more. Get those hips a little bit closer to the ground. Long neck. You're not shrugging. Good. Bring the hips up, sit back. Reach out with the fingertips. And let's bring it up. Tuck the toes underneath. Lift the hips up. Press that chest towards the mat. Pedal those legs to change the focus of that stretch. And slowly walk your hands back. I'm going to hang there for just a moment. Slowly curl it up. Good job. Okay. That's a good workout. Thanks for showing up. So, today, you're gonna try and get outside. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but it is such good healing for me to just get outside and know that the world is bigger than my house. So, I want you to take a deep breath and go live life well. I will see you tomorrow.